Massive wildfires, as we've shown you, have destroyed nearly a third of the town of Slave Lake, Alberta. Hundreds of houses and businesses have been reduced to ash, and thousands of people are now seeking emergency shelter in various emergency shelters as far away as Edmonton. Many people on Vancouver Island are wondering what we can do to help and asking if one of the world's best firefighting tools, Port Alberni's Martin Mars water bomber, could have made a difference. And his reporter Steve Coulson shows us why the bomber wasn't available, but why relief may be on the way.
The Martin Mars Hawaii has spent the last 17 days dumping tens of thousands of liters of water and fire retardant on wildfires in northern Mexico. The water bomber has been hired by the Mexican government to fight wildfires along the border of Texas. The Martin Mars will complete its contract tomorrow, May 18th, and it may be heading to Slave Lake, Alberta as early as Friday.
We've talked to the Alberta government a few times now regarding the Mars and the heavy lift helicopters that we operate, and so far they seem to be okay, but we will notify them as we're making our way back home again.
Alberta has been hammered by early season fires. 100 wildfires are burning, 23 are out of control. Thousands of people have had to flee Slave Lake as 40% of the town has been consumed by fire. The Mars is currently being operated in Mexico by an 11-man crew. The Coulson Group says if called to Alberta, the flight crew will stay the same, but most likely a fresh maintenance crew would be sent.
We've dropped in excess of 100 loads in Mexico, so those wildfires are under control. So this is our third day. We haven't flown, so we expect that everybody's refreshed and would be ready to go if Alberta needed us.
As far as BC fires go, Coulson says now that their contract with the Mexican government is wrapping up, the Mars will be on standby at its Port Alberni airbase.
We start with the province of BC on June 1st for 90 days, and where we'll be in action. And one of the things that the province of BC does, they have many relationships with the Americans and with other Canadian provinces, so they'll lend us to whoever needs us, which is great for us because we get the work and we keep the aircraft flying, which is our goal.
Fighting wildfires across national and provincial borders, as well as here at home. In Port Alberni, Steve Coulterman, A News.
By the way, Hawaii Mars is going to be featured in an upcoming TV series called Mighty Plains. A crew from the Discovery Channel was filming with the Coulson Group while the aircraft was fighting the Mexican wildfires. They also plan to be filming portions of the program in Port Alberni and on Sproat Lake. The series Mighty Plains is expected to air on Discovery sometime next year.